Hello everyone. Well, this is Rosalind, and today I want to teach you how you can twist your own hair. I want to teach you how you can twist your own hair, and if you hear any noise, it's just my little boys and my husband over there. I'm just gonna twist my hair here. I'm gonna teach you how to twist your hair. You can do it yourself. This is my own natural hair. I started yesterday. I have done this myself. As you can see, I use the comb. I use this comb and I pat the line. And then the rest of my back here, I use my own hands to do it. If you can see, I use my own hand. Now, it might not be straight down there, but don't you worry about how straight it looks. The first or the front portion has to be nice. And that's all that matters. So ignore the noise if you hear anything, but this is the only time I can get to do this. And I want to do it quickly and get it over it, because I want to braid it, and I want to show you how I do this, how I get this twist. So this is my natural hair. This is how long it is. It comes to here. That's how long it is. I've been natural since 2000 middle part of 2014, I believe. I had to cut off the permed and then allow the natural to come. So yeah, this one is to my back like that. It's right there. And when I twist it, it shortens it to here. So I made this yesterday, and I'm gonna continue with it. And I usually would twist it when it's wet. This time it's dry. So what I'm going to do is open the tab, and this is my towel. So I'll put my towel here, and I'm going to use just rubber band. I really hope you can see it. Rubber band, super stretch rubber band. It's 500 of them. I've been using it for probably 3 or 4 months now. It has a lot in it, a lot of rubber bands in it. All right, so I'm going to open the tab and wet my hair, and so that I'll be able to pat it. I'm going to wet it. So after you shampoo, whatever it is that you do to it, after you shampoo it, and do whatever it is that you love to do to your hair. So you have to, because before I can twist it, I have to make it very soft, super soft. I have to make it super soft. That's my son. All right. I'm using their bathroom to do this, so that's why they are coming in here. All right, so I'm going to wet it. That's my little girl. That's my little daughter. So if you hear the flash, yeah, I'm using their bathroom, that's why. All right, so you have to really wet it and make it very, very soft so that you can twist it. Excuse me. You want the twist to come out very, very nice, and neat, where it can last for at least 1 month or maybe a month and a half, like 6 weeks for you. So I'll keep wetting it, making it more soft. I have a soft hair naturally. So anytime you add water, I'm able to soften it If you hear any noise from the background, you can see that's what the family does. When there are little ones, they will be beating each other. In fact, so I just want to kill right now. I'm just trying to make it more soft for me to pat it and then for me to twist. All right. And I mean, when you are keeping a natural hair, just watch out for the knots that's going to be found in it. Anytime you untwist your twisted hair, you find a lot of hair inside it. So just know how to. All right, so I'm going to pat a section. So depending on how thick, how small or big you want it to be, then you'll be able to, you pat it that way. So I know how I want it. Just like I've had this small section, I'm going to also do the same here. You don't want to make it too, well, it just depends what you want. But I don't want to make it too small. When I make it too small, it's hard for me to hold it with my hand. So as you do it all the time, you'll be able to perfect your skill. So I make sure I look in the mirror and I'm doing it the right way. Right now it looks like I'm looking in the camera. Yeah, so just the beginning is very important. The front part, like I said. And then the rest I pat with my hands. The rest of it I pat with my hands. So I don't really care how the back part looks like. I don't really care about that. I'm going to tie the rest up. And then I'm going to start here. Okay, I'm going to add a little more water. I'm going to add a little more water to it. All right, and I want to take out the knot, so I'm using the big comb to get my knots out. You know, they always say beauty is pain. It doesn't have to be that painful. So I'll use the big one first before I will use the small comb. Before I use the small comb to get any other leftover knot out. So it doesn't have to be painful. Just use the big comb to do the hard one. And then you use the small comb to get it smoothing out. Alright. I got it all combed up. Ready to twist. So I will take a portion just like you would want it. And I think what I've gotten is enough. And I'll put the rest behind my ear like that, so that they don't come in my way. Alright. So I will take one rubber band, and I hope you see it. One rubber band. One rubber band. I hope you see it. One rubber band. I really hope you see it. Alright. I have it like that. And then I take the section where what I've patted. And then you just let it go around like that, so that you can get all the tiny part here inside. You twist it. You twist the bottom. You see how I'm holding it? I have all this front part inside what I've twisted. And then I'll go in like that. I turn my hand and then I let the hair come out. I turn the rubber band like that. I let the hair pass through again. I twist the rubber band and I let it, and then I let it go. Now what I'm going to do is just part this hair into two and just open it up like that and let it slide down so that the bottom will be tight. I want to make it tight at the bottom so that the rubber band will hold the hair tight at the bottom. Alright, so you part it into two like this. Equally, you just part it equally so that you can hold it well. Then you just make it tight, you know. As you part like this, you make it tight. So to the tightness, the way I like it. And then I start to twist it. I start to twist it. I start to twist it like that. I start twisting it. I hope you can see the twist, how it's coming out. I start twisting it. And I've been practicing it monthly. So I didn't know how to twist. I know how to make it like braided in threes, but not in twisted 2 ways like this. And I had to keep doing it. First time I failed. I failed miserably. I gave up for some months. And then I gave it a try again. And now I believe I've perfected it, because if you can see what I've done here, you can see that this one is looking okay. So what I do is that I trim. Every time I take my hair out, I trim it by taking the edge of it. I use my scissors to cut the edge of it. Just a small portion of the edge. This makes it healthy to grow. I take one of the band. I take another band. And to the edge of it, I just trace the band. And then make it go through again. So that it will hold the tip of it. I let the band, I just twist it. And let it hold the edge of it. Leaving a hair, a small hair. And that's it. So I'll keep on going till I am done. So I use my hand to do the next section. I use my hand. I make sure I'm patting it well. I look in the mirror to make sure that I did a good job there. And then I'll comb it up. Comb it up. All right. And then add a little water. The texture feels too dried up for me. So I'll twist it. I'll twist it at the bottom, the very bottom of it. I just twist it like this so that I can have all the tiny hair. And then I go in with the rubber band. I trace the rubber band like that. I go in again. I trace the rubber band. I go in again. I twist it. You can twist it as many times as you want. And then I go in. But the tightening part comes in when you part your hair like this and go down like that. And again, I part it from a different angle and make sure the bottom part is really tight the way I want it. So then you twist it down. You make sure that you are having all the hair in your hands. Then you twist it down. So I'm going to go. It's going to be a lot of time. So, and I don't want to make, I've already passed 10 minutes. So I'm going to let you go. And when I'm done with everything, I will make a video showing you how everything looks. And you can do this twisted hair. Take it to your office job. It's going to look like you have a dreadlocks or something. You can take it to your office job, nursing job, whatever job you have. And look decent in it. I just trimmed it. I'll use one more band here. Twist it up. One more band here. And twist it. And that's it. That's it. I have it hanging there. That's about it. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope this helps you. Just keep watching it. Keep trying. Keep trying. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. Just keep trying it till you get it. Because I wasn't getting it. And I stopped for a while. And then I said, no. I have to keep doing it till I get better at it. So whatever it is that you are doing in life, keep doing it till you get better at it. Thank you and God bless you for watching.